space technology development in Qatar, SHALESAT has initiated development of new technology for the Qatar Amateur Radio Society. As part of that initiative, SHALE-2 will enable the Radio Amateur Satellite Corporation's first ever geostationary communication capability. That's going to connect users across the globe in real time, and it's expected to usher in a new exciting era for radio amateurs in the 21st century. Let's take a look at a video from SHALESAT about their satellite.
In 2010, the Qatar Satellite Company, SHALESAT, was established to manage and develop a sustainable national satellite industry, entering into a strategic partnership with Eutelsat to operate a high-capacity satellite for Qatar's broadcasting, telecommunication and internet services. And Space Systems Loral was selected to build the first high-performance satellite, SHALE-1. It would take 3 years to build and weigh approximately 6 tons, eventually orbiting 36,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Space Systems Loral provided SHALESAT with an intensive 2-year satellite engineering internship program for 4 engineers to become the country's first satellite engineers. In 2012, Ariane Space was selected to launch SHALE-1 from the French Guiana spaceport. And SHALE-1 entered into service on Qatar National Day 2013, with SHALESAT's 24/7 management center in Doha monitoring TV channels, business and data services. In 2014, SHALESAT selected the Mitsubishi Electric Company to build its second satellite, and in 2015, a state-of-the-art teleport facility began construction in Doha, which is now nearing completion and set to open by the end of 2018. Meanwhile, the Mitsubishi Electric Company completed work on SHALE-2 and shipped it to SpaceX Cape Canaveral, Florida. Now, SHALE-2 is ready for launch, and the journey of SHALESAT will continue. SHALESAT, space to deliver your vision.
Falcon 9 is configured for flight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
Power and telemetry nominal.
We've had successful liftoff of the Falcon 9 vehicle as it carries SHALE-2 communication satellite to geostationary transfer orbit. Now we've cleared the towers and we are ascending. The next major milestone as we come up is max Q, that maximum aerodynamic pressure that the vehicle will experience as it goes through the thicker parts of the atmosphere. As we get higher, the density of the atmosphere decreases and there's less and less load on the vehicle. You should hear the call out for that soon.
Vehicle has passed through maximum aerodynamic pressure.
And we've had max Q, so again, decreasing pressure on the vehicle as we continue to ascend through the thinner parts of the upper atmosphere. Now we're coming up on a sequence here where a few events will happen in very short succession. Those events are MECO, stage separation, and then SES-1. Those stand for MECO, main engine cutoff, stage separation, and then SES, which is second engine start number 1, the first of the 2 planned burns today. And those are, MECO is when we shut off the 9 Merlin engines of the first stage, and then once we've shut those down, we separate the 2 stages, and then once the stages are separated, the second stage engine, the Merlin vacuum engine, is exposed to space and it will begin burning. That will happen over the span of about 10 seconds, starting about 20 seconds or so from now. Again, main engine cutoff, stage separation, second engine start.
Eco, we have stage separation.
Stage separation confirmed.
And back ignition.
And we have had second engine start as the orange glow appears to brighten up the Merlin vacuum engine in the center of your screen. Again, transitioning the responsibility.
Second engine start.
And we've had second engine start number 2 as that Merlin vacuum engine relights, which is not an easy feat to do out in space, to relight a vacuum engine like that. Now this burn will last.
Cut off.
Spacecraft separation confirmed.
And there it is, a beautiful sight as SHALE-2 floats away again to provide communications from geostationary orbit. Today was a wonderful day. We'd like to extend a great thanks to our customer, SHALESAT, for entrusting us with today's mission, and surprisingly, SpaceX's first mission ever to be attempted in the entire month of November.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. معالي الشيخ عبد الله بن ناصر الثاني رئيس مجلس الوزراء وزير الداخلية الموقر، أصحاب السعادة الحضور، سيداتي أنسادتي، كنت أود أن أكون معكم في هذا الاحتفال الكبير والذي يثبت أن دولة قطر سباقة في القضايا التكنولوجية والتطوير التكنولوجي، مما أيضا من رؤية 2030 يجعل دولة قطر لديها نهضة صناعية ونهضة يعني ومتطورة، والآن نحن حققنا معظم الأهداف الرؤية. اليوم يشرفني أن أكون معكم عن بعد. كنت أود أن أكون معكم عن قرب، ولكن كلكم تعرفون الأحوال الصحية التي واجهتها، وإن شاء الله أنا بخير، وإن شاء الله أنني سوف أعود إذا الله أراد الشهر القادم. اليوم طبعا أنا يعني هذا الاحتفال اللي نشهده سويا لتدشين مرسل هواة اللاسلكي عبر القمر الصناعي SHALESAT 2، وهذا هي أول مرة في العالم يكون هناك مرسل ثابت الهواء على قمر صناعي مثبت وثابت، وهذا طبعا نوعية يعني تثبت قطر كيف أنها سبرت الفضاء، وكيف أنها أيضا أصبحت يعني لديها أقمارها الصناعية، وأصبحت لديها البحوث بالنسبة لتطوير يعني تكنولوجية الفضاء. وأود أن هنا أركز بأن دولة قطر يعني كانت سباقة في إرسال هذا القمر الصناعي سات 2. وأشكر يعني إدارة سهيل-سات على التعاون مع الجمعية القطرية للاتصالات السلكية في هذا العمل الفريد من نوعه. وطبعا نحن نرى أن جمعية قطر للهواة الاتصال السلكي جمعية تطورت على الزمن، وأصبحت من أهم جمعيات الهواة اللاسلكي في العالم. الآن أنا طبعا سوف أنادي، وهذه لأول مرة ننادي على هذا المسيار المخصص للهواة الاتصال اللاسلكي، واسمحوا لي أن أقوله بالإنجليزي: CQ 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 DX. This is Alpha 71 Alpha United. I'm talking to you through in the occasion of the inauguration of Sahel-Sat 2, the channel who was precisely for the radio amateur, and this is the first time in history that you will receive us clearly, and we will receive you 9 by 9. I hope it will accumulate it and give all the amateurs all over the world the opportunity to use our channel and communicate it with our organization. The Qatar Radio Society would like to thank you and thank the whole amateurs in the whole world. Thank you very much. وشكرا ومع السلامة.